Skip Bayless is back on First Take. And he says something on First Take where he says LeBron is number ninth on this list. Number 9 on this list, right? And I'm sitting there and watching and I'm listening. And it made me realize, like, you know what? I don't want to even, like I said this before, but I think I'm like, I Jay-Z did like, yo, I'm retiring from debate and come back. Like, you know how Jay-Z retired the Black Album and came back. And I'm like, I think I should retire because it's starting to get ignorant. It's starting to get disrespectful. Like, I don't mind guys saying, yo, Jordan was better than LeBron. I don't mind that. I think there's an argument to be had. I think the stories are different. And I think it's a preference that people are really arguing, not necessarily a skill set, not necessarily a player thing, more about who you identify with. And I think that's a circling argument, right? But when you start to say, like, I've seen 9 players better than him.
It's crazy.
It's just crazy. And this goes back to the whole, like, using team accomplishments to say, okay, this is the makeup of the entire player. Like, a team accomplishment, like winning a championship, is a team accomplishment. There's no telling who hit the big shot in some of these games. I watched Derek Fisher hit some big shots for the Lakers. We watched Robert Horry hit big shots for every team he played with. If that shot is not made, a lot of people don't win. A Ray Allen hits a shot for the Heat. Maybe that series is not won at that point. There's a Kawhi Leonard doesn't step up big. Maybe they don't win a championship. A Tony Parker, maybe they Iguodala, Finals MVP. Maybe the Warriors don't win, but who cares about the maybe it was a team effort? But the fact that you get on a major platform and say he's the 9th, and then you start naming players who couldn't dribble, who couldn't do the things he's doing for the time he's doing, is insane. And what it's doing is just more of a rage bait. It's not genuine. It's disingenuous. It's disingenuous. And when we start ranking players off their team losing, I didn't hear none of this. I didn't hear when the Lakers lost to the Pistons. I didn't hear Kobe lost. Lakers lost to the Celtics. I didn't hear Kobe lost. When Jordan was developing his team to be a championship team, when I was young, I didn't hear about him losing to the Celtics. These are arguments that's brought up now because it's arguments to take away from the LeBron debate or the argument of LeBron. That's all this really is about. I didn't hear none of this stuff until people start saying LeBron is the GOAT. Once they said LeBron is the GOAT, that's when your finals record mattered. I've never heard nothing like that growing up. I've never sat in a barbershop and getting my hair cut, listen to the old heads talk, and they saying, well, what about when Kareem lost in the finals?
Yeah.
I never heard nothing like that. Everything was about, yo, they won. That was it. Everyone understood 2 championship team or a championship team is going to take some L's to learn how to win. Everyone understood that stuff. So when I sit here and I see a guy like Skip Bayless say, yo, LeBron's number 9, it just becomes disingenuous. It becomes disingenuous. And it becomes a thing where you literally are ignoring everything, right? Like, you are ignoring the evolution of a player like LeBron, right? When we watch Magic Johnson come in, Magic Johnson, we thought we'll never see something like that. Before he came in, like a 6'9" point guard, and he's a real point guard. Like, he's distributing the basketball. Like, he's coming in as a rookie and helping them win a championship. We thought we'd never see it again. They tried it again. Oh, yeah, Penny Hardaway, he's going to be your next Magic Johnson. Unfortunately for him, he ran into some injuries. But in that process of finding the next Magic Johnson, you found Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, we never see nobody move that fast, had that much style, flair, athletic ability, skill set over time. We never seen nothing like that, right? And we this team, like if the team loses, one person lose. That didn't come until LeBron. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. So when I sit there and I watch guys like that, man, it's just like it's almost like I don't even want to do the debate thing because the debate thing, only thing we're doing is just constantly discrediting guys to fit an argument, to fit an argument that keeps LeBron out of the mix. Number 9, really?